All right, check it out. We back for another video. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all. I just want to tell y'all, thank you for the support. Thank you for always keeping it real with me. Even with the things that y'all don't agree with sometimes, y'all still let me know, hey, I don't know, King Tyson, man. Let me say this. Like, I don't want no yes men and yes women on my platform, man. Y'all tell me, y'all give me your honest opinion. You know, a lot of times content creators, they so used to people always agreeing with them that they feel like everything they say is right. I don't feel like everything I say is right, but it's just from my opinion, my perspective. That's all it is. I just appreciate y'all keep tuning in just to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But straight up, I did a poll earlier, well, yesterday I did a poll. What do y'all want me to talk about? What videos of mine that y'all want me to do? I've done a lot of things when it pertains to relationships. I did a lot of work. If you look back into my old videos, if you just not tuning in right now for the first time or the second time, I got plenty of videos I did already. Really dope content. Y'all should check it out. People who've been there from day one, they know they done already seen it already, you know. But anyway, anything y'all want me to talk about, you know, I seen a couple of things that y'all said. I'm gonna make some of the stuff I've already made videos on, but I'll make another video, you know, put some more things on it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I may have changed my mind from the last time I made those videos, you know. Also too, if you wanted to reach out to me, don't forget, email me, kingtyson713@yahoo.com. Again, that's kingtyson713 at yahoo.com. If you want some advice, you want my opinion about something, that's the email. Hit me up. That's if you don't want to put it in the comments on my videos and you don't want people reading your business. Check it out, right? So look, I just want to say this for the ladies, you know. Are you a submissive woman? How do you know you are a submissive woman? I hear a lot of women today say, oh, I'm a submissive woman. I'm very submissive. I don't know why I can't find a man. I'm very submissive. Like, ladies, being submissive is one element of the relationship that men want from you, is to be submissive. But you gotta work on other stuff besides being submissive. Yes, you submissive, or do you know what submissive is? You know, everybody says that. Well, every woman says that they're submissive, but do you really know what being submissive is? Let me say this. You can't be a submissive woman and you running down on your man. Let me say that again. You can't be a submissive woman and you down talk your man. You can't be a submissive woman if you feel like he can't do nothing. Like, you got to do everything. I got it. I'll take over. You just can't do nothing right. That's not being a submissive woman. Do you trust your man to be the lead in your household? Do you trust him? Do you feel like, you know what? I can take the stress off my back and give it to my man. That's being submissive. Submissive people get submissive intertwined with control. And no, being submissive is not you letting the man control you. If men try to, and sometimes men get it twisted too, because they look at submissive for a submissive woman is being in control. No, you don't have to control a woman. That's the problem. And this is the thing, ladies. If you have to question yourself, the relationship you are in, if you're in a relationship at the time, am I being submissive? Or do I feel like I gotta lead because he ain't leading right? You ask questions like that, then no, you're not in the submissive. You're not being submissive. Your man is not the lead. Ladies, you know if your man is not the lead. You don't trust your man to be the lead of the household. A lot of things I want y'all to look into, ladies, is that when it comes to being submissive, the main thing is you have to learn how to trust your man. And I'm not talking about trust him as far as like not cheating on you. I'm not talking about that. I mean fully trust your man. Let your man be the lead. Let him be in his natural male state of what we are as men. But now let me say this. every man is not a good lead. And that's something that men have to learn how to do, is be a good lead. Men, you gotta learn how to be a good lead, man. You can't just be saying you a man and that you are the man in your house. A lot of men as men, we take pride of knowing that we the man in the house. Like me, I'm take my instance for me and my wife, right? Automatically, my wife know I'm the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to scream it from the rooftop to say I'm the man of the house. It's just my actions show that I'm the man of the house. My leadership shows I'm the man of the house. My wife trusts me. She knows, hey, if I ain't got it, or if I need something, I'm falling short of something, my husband got it. That's being the man of the house. That's taking the responsibility of being the man of the house, of taking care of everything in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's being the lead. A lot of men, I'm gonna say a lot, some brothers, they harp on being the lead. Y'all go straight into meeting a female and be like, well, I'm a king and I deserve to be treated as such. Let me tell you something. You don't have to campaign yourself like that. If you get into a relationship with the woman, your natural position should already be formulated because of how you carry yourself. I never did have to come and say, any relationship I ever was in, I never had to come and say, I'm a king, I'm the man of the house. I never had to say that. A woman just follows suit. My wife follows suit because she know the type of person, the type of man I am. So she follows suit. And that's what I want people to understand. Ladies, understand this. When you are submissive, you don't have to question it. You automatically do it because you feel comfortable in this man being in his natural leading position. And let me say this also, ladies, I understand. It's hard to be submissive to a man when you've been through so much with men in the past. So you have to be so over the top. You have to put so much of a guard up. You have to be so defensive. And that's an issue. So a lot of time, ladies, even if y'all want to be submissive, to say y'all submissive, to finding that man that you want to be with, your sense of defense, your sense of being independent is what's stopping you from being submissive. Now, let me say this. We have to work on ourselves a lot of the times. Not a lot of times, every time we got to work on ourselves. As men and as women, we should want to get better with our lives. And try to be successful at whatever we do. And that's what you should be trying to shoot for. That's what you should be trying to do. Because when you're in a relationship, even though the man is the natural state of order, the man is the lead, a woman is still an important piece. And that's it's something that men don't talk about. We don't talk about, okay, yeah, we the lead, right? And the woman's supposed to follow. But we negate the importance of the woman. She just not some woman that just cook and clean and have babies. Women are a whole lot more, you know what I mean, to us than we give credit to. And I want brothers to understand that your wife is definitely, your support system. She's the one that when we going through it with our careers or our business or whatever, or our personal lives, whatever it is, the stress we taking on the everyday life, our woman is there to go through it with us. When we stressing about finances or whatever we stressing about, any woes of the world, our woman is right there supporting us. She right there with the hand on the shoulder. She right there, baby. Let me cook you something. Let me give you a massage. You know what I'm saying, baby? Let me give you some let me give you some pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Your woman is there for that. And brothers, you can't run down on her. Just because you the leader of the house, you cannot run down on her. She is your strongest support system. This is the one that you talk to, that you, hey baby, look, this is what's up. Just because I'm the lead don't mean I can't take advice from you. Doesn't mean that we can't work this together. It doesn't mean that I can't take your support. It doesn't take from my leadership role. And I think that I think as men, we don't talk about that enough. We just don't. And we should, because women are just as valuable. The right woman is just as valuable for us in our lives, you know. And the right woman, I always say the right woman, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna say all women, I'm gonna say the right women, because, you know, it's some women who just, they not right. Just like it's some men that's not right, it's some women that's not right. You know, whether they not right at the time and maybe in the future, just because a person might not be right for you at the time, it might take for them to be in the future to be right for you. You know what I mean? So I just want to say that. But ladies, are you a submissive woman? Or are you capable of being a submissive woman? A woman. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, ladies, you gotta take those walls down. You gotta lower your defense. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, in order to be submissive, you gotta get that independent mindset out. And I understand the reason why you like that, because you've been hurt in the past in relationships. You've been hurt from childhood trauma. I understand it. But when you find the right man, ladies, that's the man you be submissive for. Now, you don't be submissive to every man you come across. That's not good. I know women say, oh, I was good to this man, and every man I get with, I'm good. I'm this and this and that. That's the problem. Y'all being too good for every single man that you come across. And no, you gotta be submissive to the man that's best fit for you, you gotta be submissive to that brother that's meant for you. Let me say that. Everybody is not, and I always tell ladies, every man is not worthy of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell brothers, every woman ain't worthy. It's certain women that's there for you. Get with those women that's there for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So ladies, are you submissive? Are you a submissive woman? Because because people like to throw around this submissive word. And I don't think that, you know, people use it correctly when it comes to relationships. I just don't. You know, like I said, it's natural. Being submissive is natural. It's hard for a woman to do it. That's like I said, it's hard for a woman to do it who've had childhood trauma, who've had past relationships that was just awful relationships. So it's hard. I understand that. But when you get with the right man, you will know it, ladies. If you be like, well, I don't know if I can be. Trust me, a man who comes into your life that you feel comfortable with, that is gonna come easy for you. It's gonna come so natural. But the right man's gotta come along and show and prove. That's it. Brother gotta show and prove. So that's all I'm gonna talk about in this video tonight. I just wanted to make a quick video. You know, don't forget, once again, if you need to, you want to ask me something, take my advice, email me, KingTyson713@yahoo.com. I'm King Tyson. Peace and blessings. I'm out.